Yo, 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 what's going on, everyone? What up, what up? It's your girl, Audie, getting at you guys with another Audie's Art Struggles on Spaces. And I'm pretty sure uh, it will be coming to Spotify and YouTube very soon, shortly after this. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be as happy and like not sound so tired and sound not so drained and all of that, because honestly that's all what I'm feeling right now. So we're just gonna keep going, keep moving. Today is Thursday, September 5th, 2024. And I've been trying to do art, not yesterday but the day before. I actually started a new project. I started um, gessoing some pieces and, you know, sanding and dusting and, all of those fun things. And I started, like, I came across a problem, which we're going to get into in just a little bit. But I just want to say, maybe I'll receive an email tonight, maybe an email tomorrow. I don't know what the hell is going on, but remember how I have three art pieces in a exhibit, right? The only information that I got when I received the acceptance email was that the exhibit was gonna open on September 6th, and that's tomorrow. And it explained that, like, how long it was gonna be in exhibit and things like that. And I don't know if I said this already, but the times. I don't know exactly where it's going to be placed. I don't know if it's at the official building where we dropped it off at. It doesn't seem like, like a place where they would get like a lot of foot traffic, unless they were students trying to, like learn how to do pottery, learn how to paint, like it just, like the halls are very narrow, like it just seems like, like not really out to the public, like, so I don't know, like there wasn't a whole lot of information other than, like, this is the time and the date, but they didn't really drop an exact address. So that's kind of confusing to me, and I don't know if that's what's stressing me out. I don't want to think that I don't think it is, but I mean, you just never know. Like deep down, you're just kind of like, what the fuck, right? But another thing that I I feel like is kind of draining me out a little bit is that I just feel like I'm working on the wrong project. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get an idea, you're just kind of like, oh yeah, I could see that happening, or oh, I can see myself really enjoying this project. You're giving a bunch of green lights, and you guys know me, like I'm the type of person that I will focus on the red flags, and like I find problems to solutions. I know it's really fucked up of me, but I do that all the time. And I just feel like the project that I'm working on right now, um, I'm not gonna give it away yet because I just don't, I don't want to give away too much because I'm sick and tired of doing the thinking for other people, giving other people ideas, people stealing my ideas. But I I just like I just feel like I shouldn't be doing that right now. Like I should be doing something a lot more less. And I don't want to say that I frown upon artists that make originals on paper. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I catch myself doing that. Like I just feel like, oh, if you're painting on paper, that means that you don't really value your work. Like you're just cool with it just being on paper. Um, I just feel like if you value yourself as an artist, that you would put your works on something a lot more, that something that has longevity, like on a wooden panel, a wooden canvas, a stretch canvas. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like put it on something that's like durable, something that's not gonna rip, But and I just feel like I should be doing that. Like I should put my works down on paper, right? So that's why I'm just kind of like backpedaling on the things that I used to think and trying to get out of thinking that way. But like for some reason I just feel like I really should be doing something else. Like something like that, like putting it down on paper. I don't like to do small pieces. I like to do very, very large pieces. So this project that I'm doing, it's quite small. Um, but it's durable. Um, and I'm just wondering if this is something that I should be doing. So I don't know. And right now, like talking about it, like I'm already drained, but I feel myself like getting just getting a lot more worse. Um, so yeah, that's that. That's currently like what I'm going through right now. And yo, drop it in the comments or something about like how do you get out of this funk, and are you happy with the projects that you're working on right now? Right now, for me, I'm not sure, and I just blame it on the fact that I'm just really drained and tired right now for no damn reason. Okay, so let's go on to the official topic, and it's this isn't a very long topic, but I just want to share with you guys. The name of this episode is "What are your least favorite mediums to work with?" So working on my little projects that I'm unsure I should be working on. Um, I grabbed a Liquitex Basics paint. Um, and I used Liquitex acrylic gouache, and I was trying to do like a gradient effect, right? And trust me, I know how to do a gradient, but the thing that started fucking me up was that Liquitex Basics is is very thick, right? And the color that I used, it's not quite matte. It's probably like a eggshell or like a satin finish. And when I was trying to, do the gradient effect with the acrylic gouache, it just it started to clump up and drag, and I was like, okay, let me try thinning it down a little bit. The only I thinned it with water. I totally forgot about the additive. Um and it just, man, like it just ruined my little itty bitty project. And I was like, this, I mean, it looks cool, like if you were intentionally trying to mess it up, you know what I'm saying? Like do like a half-ass job on it. To me, in some areas it looks like the sky and like the clouds and stuff, like how they just kind of like drag, right? um chemtrails for instance, and the chemtrails would be like the brush strokes, like you could see the bristle marks, and it just looked hella clumpy. And I was like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it just came out so awful, and now it's like I should go outside and like sand it down, and then like prep it again, and then sand it again, and then try again. But um what I'm trying to get at is, um I don't know, like I've had this tube of paint for about a year, and the Liquitex Basics tube I had for a year. The acrylic gouache I had for, let's say, 8 months. Um, it was a lot more workable than the basics. So I'm kind of wondering if the paint was just old, right? I don't even know. But it's the basics that really, really, really messed it up. And let me tell you, I'm not into Liquitex basics. Like the colors are attractive, but I'm kind of side eyeing Blick paint as well. Like they kind of have that same packaging as Liquitex basics. There's another one too that I think is like trying to be the same. I don't really know, but their packaging is all the same, and they're all like student grade type of paints. Me, I like to use like the Liquitex. It's a heavy body, but I forget what collection it is, but yo, you just use a shit ton of water, or you can use the additive and it flows really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just get me a tube of the color that I want, either that or just get like a spray paint. I feel like you lose a lot more medium in a spray can. So I try to not think of it, and just be like, yo, just purchase it, because that's the only way you're gonna get the effect that you want. So um yeah, it just fucked up that whole thing, and it really is nothing for me to sand it, gesso it, sand it again, prep it, and then start all over again. Like that's fine, like I'm used to that. But um I guess my bottom line is I'm starting to not like certain types of acrylic. Like there's some like very, very low brand acrylics that um like folk art has them. It's in that type of bottle. And some of it's good, but like some of it is very transparent, very streaky. It's not very thick. It's like kind of watered down. And I just think that they're just, meant for kids and, half-ass projects and stuff. But I couldn't believe that it was Liquitex Basics, that it was just like, okay, this is horrible. Um, I feel like certain colors would be hard to work with, or certain colors would have that same effect. Some of it would probably be good, but I think it just depends on that. What was it? I just said it. Um Blick. Blick's it's almost like a flesh tone color. It's like a vanilla color. And that one is extremely thick and very sticky. And let me tell you, I painted with that. I used a lot of water, right? And it was good. It went on smooth and everything. But that first layer, just one layer, it took 2 days to dry. It was so sticky. And I was like, what the fuck? And I had that issue when I bought it. It wasn't like it was sitting around for months or years. And I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna try painting with this. No, like it was sticky. And I was like, okay, and it was kind of thick too, and you could see like the brush strokes. It wasn't like as smooth as I like my artworks to be. It was just, yeah, it was horrible. So I'm just kind of like, oh my God, are you serious? So, yeah. And yeah, I'm just really picky about my acrylics. It would have to come from obviously a brand that I trust. And yeah, what kind of sucks about it is, like the pricing, right? Because this is one of the reasons why I don't like to experiment, because when I experiment with new things, knowing that the other things that I been using for years works great, but all these other things don't, it's just kind of like, man, I can't, like, this is something that I don't want to waste my time trying. And just Rob just stepped into the studio. He's like, yo, are you listening or you have no idea what I'm talking about? Mm. What? Art art spaces. Mm. So yeah, that's just kind of like what's the point, Like I'm just kind of like and I'm like so down in the dumps right now, and I don't even know what the hell is coming over me, but yeah, maybe I'm just tired. Like maybe I'm just like sleepy. But I'm just really trying to like I want to get something started, and I'm just like dragging, and I don't know what it is. So I don't know, I'm hoping to snap out of it and just just go back to like what I know. Like I don't know why I'm like pondering about like, oh, should I do it like this or like that, or should I go an extra step? And like right now I don't feel like doing any kind of extra steps unless like I take one extra step, and then it's like, oh, okay, this feels good, this feels familiar, this feels like, like back to normal. And then I could probably be down and be like, oh yeah, like, okay, this is something that I can keep on doing right now. So maybe I just got to do that and just let all that other stuff go. But yeah. So yeah, so drop it in the chat, drop it in the comments. What are your least favorite mediums to work with, and how does it get worse? Like if you're used to using some like one other type of medium, right? And then like how does it go bad? Like and that's the thing that I don't understand, I guess, because it's like how could this go bad? Like I've been using this medium for so long, and like now it's just like, okay, I don't even want to fuck with this anymore, like. And I don't know if I should blame the company. Like, are they changing their formulas or something? Like, I don't even know. Like, there's this one other type of paint that I want to try, and basically it's oil paint that you could use with water. And it's so stupid because obviously they try to tell you that, oil and water, they don't mix, right? But they have created or recreated or revamped the whole formula that, oh, you can use water with this oil. But at the same time, they're just like, oh, but it would be better if you use this other thing with it. And it's like some other fucking solution that I guess conditions the paint in a way. And it's like, okay, so where the fuck do you use water then? I don't get it. And I tried like doing more research on it, because those tubes are really expensive. And they tell you like, oh, all you need is like three prime colors, and you mix it, and you can like make the other prime colors. And it's like, okay, fine, but like I would really like to just like maybe try not mixing colors and just like buy the color that you know that you're gonna use a lot and you don't have to mix it a lot. But it's like, oh yeah, you can use water, but it's better if you use this other thing. And then it's almost like they're pushing water aside. And it's like, okay, so it's not water friendly. It's not water activated. So it's like all these other things and it just like it frustrates the hell out of me. So yeah. But anyhow, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. Um, maybe scroll a little bit or something. I don't know. Or maybe just take a whole ass nap. I need to do something because I don't like the feeling that I'm feeling right now. But um I'm pretty sure a lot of you artists out there feel the same type of thing. Like you just whether you feel bored of something, and they always say that, we have to that's just the it's just our art telling us that we need to go out and do other things. I fucking did that shit yesterday and I'm not trying to do it. Like I went out and did Amazon deliveries and it was a very nice route, but like it just I don't know, I just felt like it just um you know how like you're expected to do something and you're just like dreading it and you're just like kind of dragging your feet or whatever, like you're just weighing yourself down and you feel the tension of the whole like making yourself heavy about it. And then like when you go and do the thing and it's not as bad as you thought and you're just like, oh man, like I just put all my energy into dragging my feet to get to doing this thing, and like now that it's not all bad, like you're just feeling like the after effects of as if you did it the hard way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah, I just feel like I did the whole damn thing yesterday and I didn't. So yeah, what's up with that? Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying all of your art projects, and after I cut this off, I'm gonna see if they sent me an email. And if not, I'm going to message the woman and be like, yo, so where is this viewing at? And do I get in for free? And if not, discounts? Like, let me know something. But yeah, and I will touch bases with you guys, right? And I'll let you guys know what's happening and how things are going, what it looks like. I'm gonna be taking like pictures and videos and stuff. And I guess this is the perfect time to promote my newsletter. I come out with a art newsletter every week. One's coming out tomorrow. So yeah, you guys check it out when you guys are able to. Sign up. And I'm making videos too. So if you guys want to see like videos, like they're only for newsletter signups, they're exclusive content. So sign up. It don't cost anything. So yeah. And you guys have a wonderful evening. And I will talk to you guys in the next art struggles. Peace.